Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Joey Plays and Build here, and today we're gonna go over Bellagio Valley Zoo. This is episode 2. We're gonna go through RiverWalk. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy the Great Plains video. If you haven't seen it, I do suggest to check it out. This is my first ever zoo that I ever built that is actually complete. It's not really complete, but the whole context of the zoo is North American based, like North American animals only. Well, some of them are. But yeah, we'll go try to load this up. Hopefully it doesn't crash on me. It did crash on me a couple of times playing this game. Again, this is only 73%, so I think that is the limit for a console player, which is a shame. Yeah, I know, but hey, at least we get a lot things done before we hit that capacity. Notice how the game is taking a while to load, so let's cross our fingers it didn't try to crash on me this time around, especially when I'm recording. I always get really nervous when this happens, but it looks like we're doing good. Although in that, please do enjoy the video, maybe grab a snack here and two. I don't know, whatever you guys feel comfortable. If you're watching on a TV or in a phone or an iPad, just sit back, enjoy my rambling, enjoy the music. By the way, I really love Planet Zoo music. I know I've been talking a lot, trying to get this loading screen going. Dun, 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 dun. If you I really want to know if you guys really enjoy this game, especially console players. I know this game has been coming out for a while now. I think approaching 5 years. Yes, we are loaded in. Okay, so yeah, you guys remember Bellagio Valley Zoo? Here's a good layout of the park. Yeah, this is only 73% capacity, but look how much detail. So if you're a console player and you're worried like, oh, it's not gonna be as strong as a PC, look at how many detail this one has. So yeah, just play the game, play it. It's in my opinion, it's worth it. It's worth your money. So I do recommend, if you haven't got it for the PlayStation 5 or the Xbox, I do suggest grabbing it, play it out, test it, and see how it is. Okay, so we are now going to the second part of the Bellagio Valley Zoo. So we're going all the way here, and we're gonna take the train ride. We're gonna go deep down into the swampy village in Bellagio Valley Zoo. We're gonna see some of our aquatic and semi-aquatic animals. So let's go into the train here. Luckily, there's not a lot of people, so we could just cut in line, get into. Let's sit in the back. I like to sit in the back of the train. Oh, no wonder it's not. It's closed. Well then, we have it open. Hold up, let me see. I like that little confetti. Oh, look at that! It is open. That was. Let me see if now people are running into the train. So again, the train. If you don't want to walk too far, because this is a big. Yeah, there we go. We have people. This is a big park. So the train will take you to the other side of the park. So let's go into our train. I don't know why I turned off the train. Probably I was working on it. So let's let's ride in here. No, I don't want to ride in the. I want to ride. Was it 6? There you go. So I guess we gotta wait for like people to come in. So let's just wait for a little bit. There you go. We have some people coming now by. I'm almost done with this. I think I just need one more exhibit. Hopefully it will, like, the game would still hold. But after that, I want to do Africa Park with African animals. There's a bunch of African animals. I can't wait to start that. Obviously, it's going to be a very, very exciting build. I have just purchased the African pack, and I think it was the Arid pack. No, that's the next DLC. The African pack and another pack with other African animals. So it's going to be a thrill. Hopefully you guys enjoy join me and enjoy watching it. So we're just waiting to get some people in. Oh, there you go. Ooh. All right. So you're gonna see some sceneries that I built along the way. Like this lovely waterfall. Oh, look at that. A rock is blocking it. Gotta fix that. Yeah, you get to see waterfalls. There's the train station. I built that on my own. Very proud of that. There's the Great Plains. We already discussed that. This is Main Street. Look at that, the buildings. I don't build these buildings, by the way. This one came from the Europe pack, and I thought it would look so cool, so I just added for my Main Street. Right over here, this is the wolf. The wolf's den. I don't think we're gonna cover it in this episode, but maybe in the next episode. Oh shoot, there's a branch on my face. Slap me right in the face. Here's our little cave. I was thinking putting bats in this cave, but I feel like that's too excessive. Try to keep it simple, you know what I mean? Then here's the second half of the park. There's the pronghorn. This is Critter Canyon. You guys remember that? There it is. There's the deadly critter and the prairie canyon. We discussed that. I hope we could get the good view of the waterfall. Yeah, we can. There's the waterfall. And this side you can see the bison exhibit right there. There you see the bison. The train should be a little bit slower. The train is going really fast. Again, the train is also a ride to view some of the landscape. I feel like it's going way too fast. Need to slower the train a little bit down. Now we're going to the waterfall. Join some of the rocks, the rock work. Ooh, that rock almost hit the train. That's not good. We're going down a little bit. There's the waterfall. We're going to another tunnel. Going down. Ooh, we're going a little bit faster here. And we're in another environment. Look at the redwood trees popping by. You see a river stream in the bottom. And this is where we're gonna showcase. Oh, another tree. Ah! Oh man, I'm getting slapped by these twigs. And here this is the showcase video for today. So we're gonna see some beavers. The train is really struggling to get up here. But you could see the sign. Welcome to RiverWalk. And there it is, our stop. So I'm going to show you the sky view here. So here's the train, and the train goes through all the way here. You see the tracks, and goes down here. I played a lot of the elevation. The elevation in this game is incredible, so much better than Jurassic World. And there's something that you're not supposed to see, but you get to see in this view right here is the Bellagio Falls. I use a lot of the of the waterfall from the aquatic pack, which is really cool. So yeah, we are going to focus this area. This area is Riverwalk. All of this. So let's go back down. All right, welcome to Riverwalk, guys. This is the whole attraction for this area. Now it's called Riverwalk because we are basically walking on top of a natural river. So Glader Glades, one of the animals we're going to see is obviously American alligators. So we'll go into this lovely path walk, just enjoy nature, smell the nice natural trees. Oh, why? Hold up. Can I? Whatever. I'll move that later. For some reason, I can't do anything in explore mode. Anyways, as you can see, beavers. Yep, beaver is going to be one of the first animals we will see here in Riverwalk. Let's see who you are, little. You are Rhea, one of our beautiful female beavers here. This is the exhibit, and maybe if I could just let me go into there because I like the sign here. If I could, yeah, I know I'm not supposed to be here, but you know I'm the owner of the zoo, so yeah, beavers. That's why I want to show you. I have a little. You notice though, the whole exhibit here are wood log base. So we have the Planet Zoo log, everything, the fences, the barricades, trying to make the theme of beavers as possible since beavers love nothing but woods. They love chopping woods, trees, all of that stuff. So everything's all wood based here. Okay, I'm not supposed to be here anyways. So we'll go back into right here right in the beginning. But yeah, so the log, everything. I just want to be a little bit more creative, just faced with the theming. Be careful, just be careful of that. But yeah, North American beavers. Here we have them swimming by. Are you Rhea again? No, you're Wallaby, Willoughby. Willoughby are male. Even the floor patterns too. All of these are made. I made these. See, they're all the Planet Zoo logs. Once you go here, this is also a talking point to learn about the North American beavers. Was hoping that we have a little presentation here today, but I guess today is not the day. But yeah, we will, you have people just sitting here learning about the beavers and all that stuff. Look at the environment here. Oh, another thing, we have these wonderful underwater hydraulic plants. Yeah, these usually you place them underwater, right? But I placed them on the surface, and I don't know, for some reason it looks it looks cool. Looks cool that way. I placed them a lot in this area too, just to have that little semi-aquatic environment look, and the beavers happens to like it. I mean, you're not gonna miss the beavers. The beavers are like one of the first that you're going to visit once you get into Riverwalk. So we have the Beaver Dam, and yeah, that's the beavers. So now we're moving into Gator Glades. This is one of my favorites. This is another walkthrough exhibit where you're walking and you see alligators. Just do not fall off the railings because that is dangerous. Here's our big boy here. His name is Logan. Now I built this on my diagram and I kind of like blueprinted the exhibit and put it here into my park, which is really cool. I like how you could blueprint your diagrams in here. Now notice that Logan's area could like spread, but it couldn't go all the way here because he is so massive. He's a massive gator, but he still could go through this side. This is his territory, by the way. He's a big gator. He's a really big gator. And then you have females right over here. They love the mud bath. For the females, since they're much smaller than the big males, they could roam anywhere. So we have, who are you? Everny and Jaconda. I didn't get to see the beavers' names. I don't think this is nothing here. There's like a little shelter. Don't mind that one. That's only for the staff centers for this. So we have our little I don't know what it's called, it snack outlet kiosk things, and it will be cool if I add like chairs here or like something where the guests could like sit. Man, let me move this. I'll fix that later. So yeah, you could walk right here. You could see alligators this way. Anywhere you go, you're gonna see some form of a gator. There's Logan again, chilling. Wait, is there? You could also go down here. See alligators there. Pretty cool stuff. It's very cool. Like each area you go, you can see a gator. There's a mud bath. All right, so that's Gator Glade, and then we're gonna go into Bullfrog Pond, and this is the more exciting part because here you not only that you can see a lot of exhibit animals, but you can also see flamingos. Now the game doesn't have a lot of aquatic birds, and these are not North American flamingos. These are greater flamingos from Africa, but since we don't have like American flamingos, this is the best we could do. And again, we don't have like storks, ducks, herons, ibises, you know, any of those aquatic and semi-aquatic birds. The flamingos are the only one inhabited here, but just think like this is another like a bird paradise with a variety of different types of aquatic and semi-aquatic birds from North America. So hopefully, like, if we do get more DLC in this game, let's have some birds, yeah? So here's one of the exhibits. I don't think this is a North America. Yeah, this is a newt. Right, you're the Dubai-crested newt. You're not from... These are not from North America, I believe. But, you know, I need somewhat of an aquatic exhibit animal here in RiverWalk. So just so that I could have some variety of species. And even though the newt, I think this newt's from Europe, it's still like close, you know, close to North American animal. There's the newt right there, swimming. Wait, how many newts do I have? I don't think I have a lot. I have like 5 here. 2 here. No wonder you guys can't see any. I need to add some newts here. Now we don't have the axolotl in the console, so maybe if the axolotl will come to the console anytime soon, I could have it here in my park. So that's the newt, and here this is Bullfrog Pond for the American bullfrog. Now I try to blend the exhibit cage into more of a realistic type of environment. Now it's not as realistic as in, you know, because you can still see the glare. Hold on, let me do something with this. Let me duplicate this tree, and let me just place the tree right here, so that way it doesn't look like it's an actual like a glass barrier or a box, because I want this to... Oops, why did it took me out? Like I said, I want this to be like an actual pond. Like you actually see the frogs. The frogs could like leap out, like pretending that there's no glass between it, you know, just trying to make it as unique as possible. But you know, even though with all of that, you can still see the glare. You know, I didn't hide it really well, but you know, it's the best I could do. There we have the American bullfrogs just chilling. Now I don't know if bullfrogs are poisonous, but what I'm thinking is like, you know, um, the guests can like try to, you know, just try to pet the frogs here. Maybe not grab the frogs. That would be dangerous, I suppose. But like pet them. But I don't know. I think all frog species are poisonous, so that's probably not a good idea. But then again, I saw one of the educators here hold a frog. So I don't know. I think you just need to handle the frogs a little bit, you know, caution. And maybe that's probably not as dangerous as it seems. I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. Oh, we're having an educator. Oh, heck yeah. Heck yeah. All right. Let me just be quiet for a bit because I'm just rambling at this point. But as you can see, who are you, my friend? You're Jerry or Jerry. Jerry? Let me raise you a bit because I have a feeling this is gonna be a good show. Hopefully he could hold a bullfrog for us. So yeah, we gathered a lot of people here. He's gonna tell us about the American bullfrog. It's gonna be so exciting. He's just waiting to get a good amount of people here. All right, are we gonna start? No, we have more people coming in. Yeah, just try to get in as much as possible. You see how I try to make the pavement as realistic as possible, make it look like a natural ground with some of the foliage. Oh, this is really interesting. This one is actually underwater hydro pad, but it looks so cool in the surface. These are seaweed, by the way, but it looks so cool in the surface. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. All right, come on, Jerry. Let's see what you got. No, I think we still have people coming in. We need a good amount of people. Yes, we're starting. All right, hold up, move over. I want to be. Oh, he is. Oh, look at that. Hey, 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 hey. Dudes. See, he's holding the bullfrog. It just disappeared. I didn't know this was a magic show. Why is people just like walking over the presentation? Is there not a lot of room? Let me just like stand up here. He's doing a wonderful job. You know, I'm gonna amp up his raise a little bit. Look. Why are people like just walk? Like they just walk? Why did he roar? See, why is everybody like walking? Like they're running here, so excited, and then they just like, never mind. Oh, good job. Good job, Jerry. That was a lovely presentation. I don't know what he said, but it was wonderful. Magnifique. Magnifique. Learning about the American bullfrog. Yeah, it's really cool. Like exhibit animals is really cool because you could decorate things around it. Like for example, I could just grab like a seaweed and I could place it into the exhibit somewhere. I didn't know that was possible when I first played this game, but that just makes it interesting. Like you could make unique exhibits, not just a boring old exhibit, exhibit habitat, whatever. And here is the terrapin. Again, I try to make it as natural as possible. Like, just trying to make it not like like 3 barriers. but one single long barriers. You know what I mean? So let's see if we could see some turtles. Yes, we can. So how many do I have here? 6. The turtles came from the aquatic pack, if you guys are wondering. So yeah, there's actually 3 exhibits here. 1, 2, 3. But I tried my best. Like maybe in the right spot, it looks like one big exhibit. Whoa, what the? Why your legs are chopped off? You can see the turtles right here. Cool stuff. I don't know why the guests like they're just excited to see the animal and then they just slowly walk. Look, 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 look. Let's see. They just turn. Why is that? Usually like they will like look at it for a couple of seconds pointing at it. I don't know. I gotta fix that for somehow. And yeah, that's the what do they call it? The Flamingo RiverWalk. Again, there's like 50 flamingos. It doesn't seem like there's 50 of them, but there's a bunch of flamingos. I know they had a swan in this game. I want to add a swan here. The mute swan, I believe that's what it's called. I need more variety of birds. We need storks, we need herons, we need ibises, we need ducks. We need all of that stuff. Am I right? You guys have to know that birds are very important. We need birds in this game. And so I remember reading a form saying that, you know, the birds doesn't need to fly. We don't need, if they're having trouble with the flying animation, we don't care about that. Like flamingos, they're flying birds, but they usually end, you know, start in the bottom, I mean, in the ground all the time. Ugh. Can't talk today. Talking too much right now. Why it's so crowded in here? Oh, look at this. This one is the Bog Burgers. You notice I try to make it as unique and interesting as possible with some of the seatings. Why are there so many people? Oh my gosh. It's the path is so narrow here. Oh, I need to widen up the path. But yeah, look at that. Like the guests could actually sit here. Now here's the thing. You might be questioning, how in the heck does the guest get into to these platforms? And as you notice, oh no, how do I get up? How do I get up here? As you notice, the guests do reappear and disappear. So I'm like, I know it's not realistic, but as long as I get guests into my tables, can I get up? I'm actually stuck. Can I actually hold up? Okay, as long as I get my guests sitting in these tables, they could like teleport here. I don't care. I just like how this looks. I tried to be more realistic and adding a bridge that connects to each platform, but that just doesn't look really good to me. So I took out the bridge and just I leave it as that, you know. So as long as there's guests in these tables, I do not care how they got into there in the first place. But if you want to have some burgers here, oh, Bog Burgers, I call it Bog Burgers, you know, like a little spin off of the show Bob's Burgers. I thought it was a little funny. But that's Riverwalk. Ugh, get out there, it's a sea of people. Now, if you don't, look at that. Look at that. That is a mess. But if you, there's so many ways to get into the Riverwalk. If you don't want to take the train, and if you want to go a little bit of exercising, get your blood boiling, blood going, you could go into our garden room. This, again, I explained this so many times in my videos. I love scenery work. Like I could spend hours doing this, not worry about the habitats. Spend hours just doing garden works and this and that instead of doing some of the buildings. I'm not good at doing buildings. I'm not good at making buildings. I rather do garden work, and this is something that I'm so obsessed doing a lot. Yeah, just look at that. Like that view right there is just beautiful. I spent so much hours doing this, and it doesn't seem like I've been, it's a drag doing this. I'm actually enjoying doing this. So you get up here, and we're on the other side of the Bellagio RiverWalk. There's a lot of people. Oh yeah, caution! Don't go here yet. People are still going in here, and the reason why you're not supposed to be here is because it's still under construction. Here's another view of Riverwalk. Boom! Look at that. That's a good view. And yeah, you go back into this is the last video that we did is Prairie Canyon, and I forgot to mention the algebra tortoise. How do you say Aldabra tortoise is not a North American tortoise. It's from Africa. What am I thinking? I thought these are from North America. That's why, or like in one of the Pacific Islands. So yeah, not all animals in the zoo are North American based. Some of them are from other continents, but I try to make it as North American animals only. But yeah.